Hey there, how's it going? My name is Seth, and today I will be covering the endgame progression in Diablo 4, and with also how they added a new type of rarity called Mythic, and some endgame armor concepts as well. But before we get started, I have also covered who Lilith is on another video and the possibility of what other two classes could be, with some leaks to when Diablo 4 might come out. I will be leaving them down in the description below if you guys are interested. And just to give you guys a warning though, not everything that I say here might end up being in the finalization of Diablo 4. And without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so the item progression for the endgame in Diablo 4 goes as follow. We got normal, magic, rare, and if you guys have not been following the Diablo 4 news, they actually made the legendary gears and set gears kind of equal. So with the ancient legendary gears to the ancient set gears, which that was not in Diablo 3 but will be coming back to Diablo 4, this pretty much means that set gears are no longer the only thing that is viable for endgame progression. Ultimately, this gives us the ability to have a diversity to our build while giving us a feels good man feeling when the legendary gear drops or when a set gear drops as well. And then we finally have Mythic. This is the final level of rarity that Diablo 4 has to offer. Now, what is Mythic? Mythic is one of the rarest items in the game. In a nutshell, Mythic is actually just a legendary gear that gives 4 legendary stats, which is I guess why it's called Mythic gear. Although it is a very powerful gear, you are only allowed to wear one of these at a time. Now, what it comes down to is that you're looking at these 4 legendary stats that are in orange, and these stats can roll in the RNG mechanic. So pretty much you do want to ultimately end up with all the stats that you're looking for, or something that kind of matches to a playstyle that your character has. I do want to say that re-rolling, if re-rolling is enabled in Diablo 4, which I truly believe that it will, re-rolling will probably only let you pick one, and it will probably make that item account bound. So I would think that you won't be able to trade it with anyone else at all. And here's something that I do hope that they put, or maybe just with my imagination at least. Do you guys know that aura that comes up when like a legendary gear drops? I really hope that they change that with Mythic gear. I really hope that it's like something epic, like I don't know, like maybe like a thunder strike and then like a shout from an angel as it falls down from the sky, or you know, like something like that. So back in Diablo 3, we were introduced with greater rifts. That is pretty much the endgame content that when you keep grinding, you get better loot, and as you get better loot, you will be able to go into higher rifts, which then technically gives you better gear, and then you rinse and repeat. This is similar to the dungeon key, but it shows us what kind of rank or difficulty that it opens. Here in the picture, it is rank 15, and under it is actually a map modifier. And for this instance, it is Lightning Pulse. Sorry, but I actually don't have a picture for this, but it's pretty much a pillar that shoots lightning to the ground, and it follows you and damages you as you go through the dungeon. I want to assume that these are probably random as well. I think there was one that lets you fight 2 bosses in the end or something like that. So I guess these map modifiers can be something that can help you out in the long run. But just so you know that most of these map modifiers are probably at random, and not everything will give you a benefit of some sort. And here we are with the endgame concepts to what the characters may look like when they reach max level, which is 40 by the way, and assuming as they release expansion packs, they will be handing out more endgame armor concepts, as well with increasing max level. And that is all I have for you guys today. If you did enjoy this video, please do drop a like. For liking this video really helps me out, and subscribe to me as well if you want to be caught up with Diablo 4 news. My name is Seth, and I will see you guys on the next one.